All right. You guys know the number 274. What's 274? FBI agents. They said that we were conspiracy theorists for believing the obvious. They said we were insurrectionists for walking through velvet ropes. They said that people who are grandmothers and grandfathers and children that were threats to the democracy, people who served our country, were traitors against the Constitution. And that the man you see on the screen there talking, that he was the lead insurrectionist who was trying to seize control of the country and become a dictator. Those lies are officially over, and we are now going to get justice once and for all. God's will spared President Trump's life that day in Butler, Pennsylvania. And and we knew the mission that he was on. We witnessed them not only try to kill him, but we witnessed them try to ostracize him from the public after January 6th. That was their first attempt. Arrest number 1, arrest number 2, arrest number 3, arrest number 4. Did I get all of them? And now, as we're talking about tonight, if they win in the 2026 midterms, God forbid, they will keep going. These people know no depths. They are enemies of our country. They have no respect. That's right, they're enemies. We have to call it for what it is. They have no respect for our country. They have no respect for what we were founded upon. So when you deal in those terms, they don't care about the rule of law. They don't care about patriotic American citizens. They care about control at all costs. And that is why now, as we're saying in the room tonight, we need to hold them accountable and get justice, starting with the people who put those 274 agents to entrap good men and women in the crowd. We need to root out every single one of them, the leaders who made it happen, Barack Hussein Obama, Joe Biden. They need to be held accountable. Otherwise, this will repeat itself. If there is no accountability, they will just try to do it again when they get the opportunity. It's going to be on each and every one of us to ensure that this never happens again. Trump's doing an amazing job. He's blazing the trail, but he needs all of us in the midterms. We have elections all around the country. And anybody who's running right now in the 2026 midterms, they need to answer that question. It was kind of unbelievable how members of Congress, my congressman specifically, voted for January 6th committees. These are Republicans, by the way. Voted for Chris Smith, New Jersey, voted for the January 6th. Not only did some of them vote for it, but so many of them didn't even want to talk about it. They didn't want to be on the record. When we needed them the most, they folded on us. They folded on Trump. They said, oh, it's not convenient for my poll numbers. My pollster said, don't talk about January 6th. What's the point of being a representative if you're not going to stand up for your constituents in the time that they need you the most? So that is why my message to everybody here tonight is that we need to stand up in these midterms and ensure that President Trump has the right soldiers, the right members of Congress, the right allies to protect all of us, not only protect us, but to deliver accountability so we straighten out our country once and for all from the insanity that has occurred. And